Welcome to the Kruse Control Network, live from Los Angeles. It's Hump Day and time for the Kruse Control Show. And here's our host, Brian Kruse.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Kruse Control. It is Wednesday, Hump Day, guys. It is June 10, 2026. Welcome to Kruse Control, the home for entertainment news. I'm your host, as always, Brian Kruse. Welcome back, everybody. Happy Hump Day, guys. Hope you had a great day today. Got some stuff done, had some fun getting over that hump and getting towards that sun, guys. That weekend's coming around. A lot of great stuff going down. That, of course, Social Network 2 trailer just dropped today. We're going to talk about that. We're going to get into also, of course, some Spider-Man talk as well, and about Marvel and their Doomsday coffee shop, guys. But quickly, guys, we got something else to talk about off the top. Let's do it, guys. You ready to rock back to the 80s? Because Jem is coming in a live action series. Let's go, Jem. Let's get in there. Now, Jem and the Holograms, guys, is making a comeback over, of course, on Amazon. That's right. Elevated live action series of the 1980s beloved animated series by Lisa Joy and Jonathan Nolan, who did Westworld and also did Fallout. What? They're doing Jem? I mean, I love this team, guys. They're fantastic. And, I worked on Westworld myself personally. I love them both. Amazing talent right now. But their studio, Kilter Films, is going to be making this new Jem series from Hasbro and them, guys. So get ready, coming out, guys. Not too long. They're working on it. It's been a little bit down the line, but of course, been working on it since like 2025. There's been like this whole debate about who's going to get it, who's going to make Jem on that big screen, guys. They are doing a series on Amazon. Now, it does take place, of course, in this world where Jem herself is actually like this kind of character, kind of like Hannah Montana, if you will. Kind of like Hannah Montana. It's been 41 years since this was out, guys, in the 1985 it first came out, but kind of like Hannah Montana, where she's like, you don't know who she is. The character, Jerrica Benton, right there, of a record company, gets his alter ego, Jem, goes out there with that rock band and the Holograms, and then is behind closed doors. People don't know who she is, guys. So, of course, I'm excited about that, too. TikTok, why are you restricting me? I'm talking about Jem and Westworld. Why are you restricting me? What did I say that was wrong? Can you please tell me, TikTok gods? I don't get it, guys. Good to have you here, Vanessa. Good to have you guys out in that chat, guys. And of course, Jem is coming, guys. You excited about Jem? I know I am. I know somebody that's not excited about this, though, too. Welcome back, that fellow, of course, my, of course, co-host himself, the Thirsty Daddy, GR Waters. What's up, GR?
Well, you're right about not giving a shit about Jem.
How you doing, GR?
Hiding in the bedroom out of the heat.
Oh, it's super hot right now, GR. I am sweating. What's up, Vanessa? Thanks for the love out there, too, Vanessa. What do you think about this, GR? You having a good day today? You excited about some Jem rocking that stage for you one more time since the 80s?
Considering I never, ever even thought about watching an episode of it, why would I be excited about this one?
The music was good, GR. Think they'll cast Miley Cyrus to play the role? Taylor Swift? What do you think, GR? I mean, I feel like we're in that universe right now that one of those two could do it. Or Sabrina Carpenter, maybe.
I think that falls under the heading of FFC, Brian.
I mean, GR, this is a big problem. I mean, you got Lisa Joy, Jonathan Nolan. You got big creators behind this. I'm guessing they're going to get a big name.
Well, I'll never say never in this business. Come on, that's not going to happen. But I don't think they could afford Taylor.
You don't think so? Thanks, Vanessa, for the love out there. I feel like, GR, she's getting more into it. She's doing some directing, too. But she's trying to get more into acting. I don't know. Taylor Swift as Jem, it kind of makes sense. I said Miley Cyrus because, she did the whole thing on Hannah Montana where she's Hannah Montana, but she's not. She goes back and forth. And I'm like, maybe they'll try something like that. I don't know, GR.
Well,
there's a chance.
They could afford her because she's, not doing much now.
Oh, she's busy. She's got that wrecking ball of a career. She's dominating out there, if you ask me, GR. Vanessa, thanks for all the love out there on TikTok.
She's definitely a wrecking ball, that's for sure.
Yeah, she's a wrecking ball. Why are we being restricted on TikTok, GR? It contains unoriginal.
You didn't undead anybody or anything.
Yeah, I mean, our music is original music. I don't know, GR. It's not liking us. But anyways, GR, happy to have you back, GR. Welcome back.
Good to be here, bud.
We'll talk more about Jem because I know you're super excited about it, GR, right? This is your favorite topic of the night.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, GR. Good to have you back. All right, guys. Also joining us back on Kruse Control. It's a Wednesday. It's a day that ends with a Y that starts with a W. And you know he's here, guys. Our comic book king himself, Mr. Sean Sutherland. What's up, Sean?
Hello, Brian. Hello, I'm sitting down. Don't be upset by this. Look, you can just see more of the shit that I love. I like this, and I'm more and my hamstrings aren't killing me. So we're doing
I feel
great.
like I feel like your mic sounds even better sitting down, Sean.
Well, there you go. And you can't see it, right?
I can't see it. Can't see it.
Magic of Hollywood at home in Baltimore. Isn't that fantastic?
I know, man.
How you doing, Brian?
You got that gem power right there. That's what you got going down.
I don't know shit about Jem. Couldn't tell you one iota about Jem. Isn't it she's truly outrageous or some shit? That's in my head for some reason. Is that it?
Truly outrageous. I don't even know that either. So I guess truly outrageous. I know that Jem was, again, she's like Hannah Montana. Really. She's like the first Hannah Montana in a lot of ways. I know Queen said she loved it.
You might be onto something. You know, what else is she doing? You know?
She's gonna come in like a wrecking ball.
She had a cologne or a perfume or something. Oh, I don't like that one. I like the tighter one. Oh yeah, the holograms. That was her backup band. Look at that.
Yeah, the holograms.
Look at that futuristic drum set. That looking great. Actually, this is fine. And you
They were ahead of their times.
Cat house here. This is great. We're doing fine. We're doing fine with this. I think Hannah Montana could do it. That's not her name. It's Miley Cyrus. Cyrus is probably looking for work like this. You know, they did that Black Mirror episode that everyone hated with her, where she was put into a robot body or some shit. I think why not? I am surprised at the gravitas of the creators that are attached to this.
It's a big, right? I was like, what?
Pretty damn big.
Jem?
Pretty damn big.
I mean,
yeah.
I'm guessing they must have loved it when they were younger. You know what I mean? Lisa Joy probably had like Jem action figures or something.
I don't even know if Jem action figures are a thing.
Come on, there had to have been, right? I know.
Why
it
not?
was Hasbro.
They toyed the hell. Yeah, if it was Hasbro, there was millions of toys. I'm sure. I bet there were. Yeah, you could make your own hologram backup band or something. I'm sure.
I know even other Sean on there in the chat said that it was Hasbro's attempt at a challenging Mattel for Barbie, and so that's what they made Jem.
Well, that didn't work.
Well, they can try again. They can try again.
And you know, maybe this one won't go at like Westworld. We'll see.
You can watch Jem on Tubi also.
Which seasons of Westworld were you involved with, Brian? I didn't know this.
1 and 2, and I worked on 3 a little bit. Yep, you didn't know I worked on Westworld?
Well, it's no wonder the show went under if you weren't involved with the later seasons.
I know, I was gone.
I'm getting at.
Every time you see dead Teddy, that's Brian right there. Every time he dies, it's me on the ground. Every time, it's me. Yep. James Mars and I would tag out. We'd tag out.
He goes, hey, I gotta go play some Game Boy or something. Go lay face down in some dirt, Brian.
He would honestly always say, every time, like, hey man, I'm sorry. Every time. Because it'd be like 115 degrees. And I'd be laying on the hot sand. And I had that cowboy hat like this trying to cover my face. So I wouldn't burn my face too. You know?
It's fine.
Yeah.
Did you do any like pickups for him when he was doing jury duty as well?
Well, I mean, that was jury duty came up afterwards. No, I haven't worked for him since then. So, unfortunately, I would love to.
He's doing great.
He used to be like, Paul Rudd's my guy, man. Paul Rudd's working for me.
He's going to wear this. We're getting so off topic. We're just going to gush. I'm going to stop right now.
Dude, the very first day I worked for him, he was like, dude, actually, the very first day I worked for him, it was a scene with James Marsden and Anthony Hopkins. And they're like doing this intense one-on-one. And I'm like, they're doing a private rehearsal, so I'm like lingering in the shadows, kind of watching, you know? And all of a sudden, Anthony Hopkins turns and goes, hello, you're new here. My name is Tony. everyone's like looking at me. Everybody turns and looks at me, and I'm like, hey Tony, what's up, man?
Tony.
He's like, welcome to Westworld. And then he turns back
out with you so bad. He wanted to hear everything. Everything
I
about
guess.
your life, I'm sure.
I thought I was fired.
Did you ask him about the world's fastest Indian? All right, we got to move on.
No.
We're
I had no time to do that.
Right?
I got some dirty looks from the crew.
Who else is here, Brian? Go for it.
Yeah, good to have you back, Sean. Good to have you back, Sean. Guys, also joining us back on Kruse Control. Happy to have him back. It's been a while, guys. Welcome back, our producer himself, Mr. Mike Casey.
I want to hear more about Tony, Sean. I was enjoying these anecdotes. Hey, Brian, thanks for having me on. I'm back on American soil.
Yeah, man. It's good to see you back, man. It's been too long. Good to be back. Welcome back to the States.
My phone camera looks like 1,000 times better than the Razor camera that I usually use.
It does look better. It does look a lot better, Mike. I gotta say, there's something weird with the, of course, was going down before, but it looks good. Looks good, Mike. Welcome back. How you been? How's life? You been having a good time? You've been traveling everywhere these days, it feels like.
Yep. I'm just surprised to hear that the GR isn't a big fan of Jem. Would you say that it came out 41 years ago?
I mean, you would think that GR would have been rocking some Jem all day, right?
Doing some quick mental math here.
I'm sure.
GR only would have been like, what, 65 years old when it came out?
Oh.
Yeah. he did not like that. He did not like that at all.
No, Mike, I was 69. That's why I didn't like it.
Hey, there it is.
He did not like that one bit. I'm just gonna fix some audio stuff right now, fast for you, Mike. 'Cause you got the headphones in, so you don't need some certain settings, and that fucks with the
control.
There we go. Oh man, look at that! Right, watch that. Boom. How about that now, guys? How's better? Is that better, everybody? Mike, give me some love. Give me some words. What?
You did something. You can't hear him now.
I think he's fucking with me.
Oh boy.
Oh, I fucked him up. Mike is back, guys. There's a whole thing with, of course, when it goes down to the auto. It's like what it does. It really just puts this like auto game, but it fucks everything up on the show. So that's why I wanted to fix that right now before we get too deep. But Jem, guys, come on.
We have a new rule. When it's going good, don't fuck with it, Brian.
Just let it be.
But it wasn't going good. That audio was not working out too well for us. It was muffled. It was cracking. You know what I mean?
Only
Sean,
in your ears.
Yeah.
No, you can ask the chat right now, guys. It was a little weird, right, guys? It was a little weird. That audio. That's right, Dick Tracy out there too. I'm not agree with Queen. What do you think about this, Sean? Do you think that this can be a big success at this time and age, like Jem?
Yeah, I think so. I think it's indicative of perhaps, we got Masters of the Universe coming out. Like all that time frame can be accessible and rebooted and repackaged for a new audience. Why the hell not? It had its time.
Yeah.
Those people that were still fans or grew up on it have the disposable income now. Get right into the theater. Why the heck not?
Yeah, get in there. Make that most of me a series too. So Amazon. So Amazon series.
Yeah, home theater, obviously.
Yeah, at-home theater right there. At-home theater all day. I mean, Spider-Man, we'll talk about later, Spider-Man Noir, but that did great over there, too. So, of course, there are some series that are doing really well, and I think that Westworld's done fantastic. I mean, it did kind of dip off. Fallout's doing really good for them, too, so you think that they have that kind of, Fallout's great. GR, you can't get into Jem at all, GR?
Brian, I was over 30 when that came out.
Yeah.
I wasn't watching cartoons, okay?
Hey, we have had this conversation.
We haven't moved on.
No, why would we, Mike? We're waiting for you.
Okay, I apologize. I do have one more comment on this thing. Sorry about the interruption.
Go ahead, Mike. Get him off of my ass.
I'm surprised nobody has mentioned it. This is 100% due to K-pop Demon Hunters.
You think so, Mike?
Oh, 100%. I mean, they were like essentially a ripoff of Jem from the start, like futuristic pop rock band, like battling bad guys across the galaxy, like same diff, man. I'm there for it. Although hopefully, this is the Jem is from prior to Reagan dismantling the notion that you can't advertise to children, and that that cartoons need to have a moral at the end of them, like G.I. Joe did. So as I recall, if my memory serves, Jem had make sure that you get all the brown M&Ms out of the hologram's green room before the show. Like, it would have a nice moral like that at the end of every episode.
Yeah. Well, like, He-Man did that too. They had that at the end of the actual He-Man movie too.
Watch it.
Well, at the end of He-Man, Masters of the Universe, they had that little, of course, like, hey kids, what we learned today. They did that at the end of Masters of the Universe too, which was kind of fun to like tie in back to that world too. And yeah, it did flop, Masters of the Universe. I hope it does better this weekend. It flopped bad.
Is
it flopped
Orko
bad.
in it?
At the end credits scene, he does the lesson.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's
so
like,
it's got
hi
the lesson,
guys.
yeah.
Yeah, so he
Was
does the
it
lesson.
good, Brian? I didn't see the coverage
I loved
of your
it.
show.
I loved it. Jordan
It
loved
sucks
it.
It's a flop then.
Yeah, the GR gave it like
Why?
one of these. I know. It's the thing is, like, I feel like it wasn't tracking well going into it as it was. I don't think people like really care about He-Man. I mean,
Right.
It was a great movie. It's like a 2 hour and 20-minute epic journey of He-Man, and it's like, honestly, I was surprised like how long it was, but I loved the world itself, being in Eternia. Jared Leto was fantastic. I hate to say that, but he was fantastic. He's a great Skeletor. He's like just like he was in the 80s. He's a womanizer. He's like yelling and making fun of everybody. He does his Jared Leto movements a little bit though too, which is kind of weird. You know what I mean? But I just think that what he did was great. If you see the pictures online of Jared Leto, he wore that whole suit and he put paint like blood on his face. He smeared his face with blood because they were replacing his face, so he thought it'd make him more scary, like when they were shooting it. But that's him the whole time doing it, and he did a great job. And they said that Skeletor will be back, but they didn't say if Jared Leto will be back for the next one. We'll see. Yeah, you didn't see it, Sean?
I don't think it'll be another one, Brian.
I didn't see it.
Sean, are you a He-Man fan at all, Sean?
Not real. I mean, I did have Castle Grayskull. I'm not sure
Yeah,
how.
I had a playset too.
I had the playset. I had Stinkor. I vividly remember Stinkor. I think he might have been secondhand because he wasn't so stinky. But like, you know,
the stink had been played off of him already.
Yeah. I think my uncle did something to Stinkor and then gave it to me. I don't know.
He
Rubbed it
did
on his
stinkified it.
Washed him.
Quinn,
I think
you
he
should see
watched
it, guys.
They ruined Stinkor, which, you know, that's a mistake. But no, I was not into He-Man. I thought this one looked interesting. I can't, you know, it just seems like another play at nostalgia bait for us all.
Dude, the music alone. You got like the guitarist from Queen doing the music. You know what I mean? And it has that 80s vibe to it big time.
Cool.
They even play Princes of the Universe at one point. It's really funny and a great moment when they do it. Princes of the Universe.
The music was the best
that
part of the movie.
So good.
Yeah?
I know Sean saw it out there in the chat. Sean, did you like it? Did you hate it? What'd you think, Sean? I really like Masters. This is that nostalgia though, with Jem as well. It's like they're getting into that nostalgia right now and bringing people together, you know? So, I mean...
It's tough to hit the level of nostalgia that a property like Transformers generates. Because transforming robots, like, kids are going to love that forever. There's no point in time that kids haven't loved robots.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100% true. I mean, a Transformer, that's great for toys too, but a Transformer is going to be always something bigger than I think than Jem, or like, you know, even though there's a fan base for it, or a He-Man because...
eye, you know? Yeah.
More than meets the eye.
There's two things that always work, guys. Robots and dinosaurs.
There you go.
Yeah, dinosaurs always work. That's what that end of Oak Street's probably going to do really well too, I bet. I don't know if you guys saw the trailer for that, but I bet...
good, yeah. I don't know if I need to be spoiled that it was dinosaurs, though. I'm a little upset about that one.
Yeah, they could have waited.
Much more intrigue when I thought it could have been like connected to Cloverfield in some way or anything, but just like I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. They're spoiling stuff again in trailers. I'm not a fan of this.
I know they did great. The first trailer they didn't show anything really. It was like one little tail or something like that. That was like, oh, this is a dinosaur movie.
Or you saw some stuff brushing or whatever. There was some weird lights, you know. It could have been anything, but no.
Yeah. I'll tell you, Sean, out there too.
Lights last night. Yeah.
I feel like Sean said he had a problem with the tone. I feel like there's so many writers in Masters of the Universe. I feel like they had a cut that was like a serious movie, and then someone's like, "Hey, we need jokes. Start putting some jokes in there.
We got to quip it up. Get this quippy."
That's definitely something I could see too. And I was like, oh, why are some of these jokes were weird. Like they have that moment where they're like going into battle, then all of a sudden they're like, oh, it smells bad, and like, oh, and they're all falling over. They're like all serious walking into the scene. And all.
It's not a Marvel movie. It's He-Man. Like it's serious stakes.
I know. Oh, they made it not as serious. They had a lot of jokes that came out of nowhere.
An error.
It's an error. I thought so too. If the jokes wouldn't have been there, I bet it would have been. I mean, Skeletor does see He-Man transform and goes, "Oh, boobs." You know what I mean? So some of that stuff was funny. But I was like,
way to go,
Some
Jared
of it
Leto.
was. They had some great lines in that movie.
oh, there's a line where Cringer doesn't want to like go into battle, and Tila goes, "Don't be a pussy." you know what I mean? To the big cat.
Just like from the cartoon from the 80s, yeah.
She used to say that. It was every episode to get her.
Every
her pussy
episode.
usage in. Yeah.
That joke was there. But Jem is coming too, guys, and I don't know if it works, but we'll see. I think there's a lot of female like singers, actors that could fill in there too. Like I said, Taylor Swift, Sabrina Carpenter, Miley Cyrus.
Give it to Meghan Trainor. Give it to Meghan Trainor. What's she up to?
I mean, maybe
Lizzo.
she's gonna be Jem.
Give it to Lizzo.
The Lizzo. I mean, I feel like Lizzo could do it, but I feel like the fan base. I feel like she should be younger.
Who do you want? Oh, okay.
Younger.
The internet would set Lizzo on fire if she was Jem.
You are right,
Susan
Mike.
Boyle.
You are right.
Give it to her. She just debuted a new look. Maybe it's Susan Boyle.
Could be Susan Boyle. I don't
yeah,
know.
that's it. Susan Boyle.
Maybe.
Please,
Drink
not
the
Taylor Swift. Captain Action said. There's actually the chat actually wants this. I think too. You want it in the chat? I mean, I know Queen loves Jem, so I mean, there's a chance it could work. But as a series, we'll see. We'll see. Jem's coming, guys. You excited? You want some Jem? Let us know.
No.
Jem.
No.
GR wants some.
Creative team alone, I'm on board.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. The creative team's gonna do it right. I think. Not be like some teeny bopper show. I feel like there's gonna be some serious stakes to this, right?
It's Jem. What kind of serious stakes are we getting?
Hey, what's up, Richard Tracy?
I
don't know.
I like this universe though that there exists like there's evil bands, there's bad guy bands with evil managers that you have to defeat on stage.
You are sounding more and more like K-pop demon hunters.
Yeah.
More and more like K-pop demon hunters. You're right. I could see them really
K-pop demon hunters leading to this. Yeah, I didn't even think about that.
lean into it. Lean into it, guys.
Now
Let
we can
Jem
blame
rock
them
there.
for something else besides bad music.
Well, music wasn't horrible in K-pop demon hunters. It was all right. People love the music in that movie, but
I like the bad guy boy band better personally.
They were
in
good.
That movie.
Me
the
too.
Sasha Boys.
Is that what they were called?
Yeah.
Oh,
They were.
wow.
They had a breakfast meal at McDonald's. I don't want to know all these things that I know about this.
But you do, Sean.
Just snuck
That's
in
okay.
there.
Move it along, Brian.
Anyways, guys, thanks for being here. Appreciate you. Guys, we got a lot to talk about. Doesn't matter. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Anyway, there's always one thing going down, guys. You know what that is? A lot of breaking news. Come on. All right, everybody, the very first thing I want to talk about is the DGA, because the DGA, guys, got a deal. That's right. The AMPTP and the DGA did get a deal right now, led by Christopher Nolan. That's right, Jonathan Nolan's brother, Christopher Nolan, actually is the lead of the DGA. Now, they wanted a 5-year deal. He said no, they're going with that 4-year deal, just like, of course, SAG did, just like, of course, everybody pretty much did. IATSE, they all did a 4-year deal, and I still think it's the worst decision ever. I will say that out loud. I think it's dumb. I would never give a 4-year deal at all because technology is advancing so fast. I get it. They don't want to negotiate that often. Then they can just call this, push it down the pipeline, throw that football down the field and hope that somebody else can handle it. But I think it's a bad idea. I think the producers win when you do a 4-year deal. I think it hurts the union and it bums me out. But that's where we're at. Everybody's doing a 4-year deal. And of course, AMPTP are probably happy about this. It's going to the membership now. We'll find out. They'll probably vote it right through. It'll go on and happen. And again, we'll keep working, which we need to work. I understand people are afraid about not working. They're afraid about shutdowns. But I also got to think about your future self. Your future self might be cursing your past self later on in life. I hope not too. But of course, people are going to go back to the movies hopefully a little bit more. They are going back. Michael has made $900 million at the box office, guys. Pushing towards that billion, GR. I know GR said it wouldn't happen, but no, it was $800 million last week. It opened up over in Japan, and now it's already rising up another $100 million. If they make $10 million more, that will actually surpass the biggest biopic one, which would be, of course, Bohemian Rhapsody, which had like $910 million. So if they actually get 10 more million and go beyond that, they will actually break through and become the highest grossing, of course,
They
biopic.
probably beat that today, Brian. Yeah.
They probably did, GR. It's doing well. It's doing really well. So there is a chance that it will do that. Of course, when you're opening up to more territories, that's what's going to happen, you know? So, again, guys, Michael's still rocking and rolling and dancing and flowing, guys. And, of course, somebody else coming out that could, stop them, though, is Toy Story. Because Toy Story is coming, guys. We're about a week out right now. The reviews are happening. They're calling it emotional, funny, genuinely warm, perfect in every way. Also, of course, over there, of course, on X, I've seen a lot of reviews going on saying that it ranks right along the first 3 movies as well. It's signature Pixar magic. Even Tom Hanks said that when they first came to him, too, about making this movie. He said, we only will do it because these guys are Pixar did come back and they said, hey, we got an idea. And so we're going to come forward because we trust Pixar. Him and Tim Allen were excited about it as well. Of course, these guys are going to keep coming back. I mean, come on. These movies always deliver. They always make money. Why would they not come back? This is probably the easiest payday for these guys in general, and they're having fun playing these characters, so why would they not come back? I can't imagine not getting back. We talked about this before about how they had an idea, of course, without having Woody in this movie, and then they tried to write a script and they said, oh, it sucked not having Woody there, we missed him. Of course he did. That's why we watch these movies. But the characters, they're driving that plot forward and they're fun, they're exciting, so of course I guarantee, guys, it's going to do great when it comes out there. I bet they do big numbers again. I bet they do. You got a friend in us, guys, right? Big friend in us.
The best scene is Woody's bald spot.
That was pretty good in that trailer right there. Woody needs a permanent marker. You know what I mean? That was pretty good in that trailer, too. I love to see that, too. Shining and making it happen, guys. But, the studios want these to do well.
I can relate.
Yeah, I'll get you a permanent marker, GR.
You need a big one.
There we go, guys. But the studio's got to be happy about this, but probably not happy that there's some fight against the Paramount and WB merger right now. Now, Australia cleared it. Now, all the countries are kind of going around trying to clear it or whatnot. And then there is some fight because the UK right now has launched a formal investigation into that $110 billion, of course, merger between Paramount and WB. Now, they're saying that it comes down to the competition and the markets, and essentially their whole department. The CMA came forward on Tuesday and opened a merger inquiry into this whole thing, saying that it's going to reshape the whole global industry and that they have to actually stop this, maybe shut it down. They're doing their phase 1 right now, investigating under which to see if this is a realistic prospect, if it should happen right now, if it will lessen the competition. So they're looking into it too. By August 7th, they're going to move on from phase 1 maybe into phase 2, a deeper investigation if they do deem this being something that shouldn't happen as well. So we got some time. It could last more than 5 months, if not longer, guys. So we'll see. I think, honestly, this is a big thing for the business. If it does happen, like I said before, I think it does reshape the business. I mean, you already got Paramount, Skydance and Paramount coming forward. Bringing WB into the mix is a big change, guys. I don't know. Like I said before, I didn't think Netflix was great. Not excited about Paramount. I don't know who would be a good person, of course, to make this happen. I like competition. Goes a long way. The mouse, GR. The mouse would be even worse, I feel like, GR. The mouse is already too big. The mouse has all the cards. Oh, I take it all, boys. I'm going to fill up my million sucking and take off, make you guys all suck it. You know what I mean? It's too much for them, I'm just saying. Right, Mike? Too much.
Which Disney movie is that from, Brian?
The Poonaverse. That's what it's from right now.
That's outtakes from the Poonaverse, yeah.
Mm-hmm. I think it's actually
this investigation was by a group in the UK, Brian?
Yeah, the UK, yeah. Yeah, it's actually part of the government.
The United States right now, this is not going to happen. There's not a big antitrust sentiment, her government.
Actually, Mike, it's actually under investigation here in California too.
Oh yeah. The Communist Republic of California. No big surprise.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Got him.
Oh, guys. So, anyways,
not real American. All right, go ahead.
It's terrible. Get Colbert back in there. Get Byron Allen's shitty show off the air.
Byron Allen's been working. He's a working man, dude. I remember one of my friends worked for Byron Allen. It was his first jobs out here. Peeps. He worked for Byron Allen. And I'm like, that guy's always working. He's always got shows going. I'm shocked sometimes.
Nothing against Byron Allen, but this is the most milquetoast shit ever that they have to replace Colbert, and it's just
a big shift.
If you gotta play ball with the government if you want these merger kind of things to go through. So it's just like watching these massive corporations just bend over for. I mean, trusts aren't like American. You know, like this country saw the greatest period of economic growth in the first half of the 20th century when the trusts got busted up, when the oil trusts got split up. Like, it's good for all of us. So, you know, I can't speak for everybody, but I root for the little guy. And so I like to see at least other countries are trying to hold us accountable a little bit. So we've got a documentation trail so we can clean this shit all up after the fact.
I mean, it's big. They merged together. It's massive. I just don't see, like GR said he worked for AT&T before when that merger happened, and that was fought big time too, you know? You can't get that big. You know,
I changed my mind. Give it all to Disney. Do the flip, merge them all into Disney, and then give them control of the government too. And then we can just all live in
fuel.
The magic village down in Florida. It's gonna be great. I'm actually looking forward to it. I changed my
Disney
mind.
Entertainment.
I'm moving into Epcot Center. That's where I'm moving into. That big ball, guys. I'm gonna live in the future of tomorrow. That's where I'm gonna go.
It is out of control in the Epcot ball. Are you kidding?
I mean, can you imagine it? Like they're in control of healthcare. You show up to your proctology appointment, and it's a guy like with a big foam mouse head on, and he puts on the big white puffy gloves. It's going to be great.
Mike's taking this.
Ouch!
It's a strange conversation, guys. But Stranger Things is going away too, guys, because the Stranger Things play adaptation, guys, is going to close. The first shadow right now, which talks about Vecna, about him as a young kid figuring it out and, of course, finding his way. On December 27th of 2026, it will officially close. They started on London's West End, and then they went to Broadway, guys, for the past year. And now, of course, they're saying after over 3-year run right now, they have sold over 1.6 million tickets, and now they will close. 1,500 total performances, guys, across both venues as well. So pretty big. Pretty big, actually, too. A lot of plays, a lot of opportunities to watch that, guys. It is going to close. If you still want to see Vecna's early childhood, get on into Broadway and check it out right now. GR doesn't want to see it, apparently. You know what? I also don't want to see fucking Nick Reiner cashing on his trust from his parents to pay for his legal fees against being charged for, of course, murdering his parents. I think this is ridiculous.
No, ungetting, Brian. Get it right.
Yeah,
you can't say
we already got sanctioned on TikTok. They apparently don't like us over there right now. I'm trying my best, guys. But now Nick Reiner is going to be going, of course, against, for, of course, unaliving his parents right now. And this is a whole thing, of course. His defense is ramping up. He's got $1.5 million in a trust from his parents. It's a trust from, of course, Rob Reiner and Michelle Reiner set up decades ago for their son. And now he's trying to cash in on that right now to actually file. And he's got a petition going forward to try to get that money, at least half of it he wants, to pay for his legal fees right now against the state for murdering his parents. So personally, it's a weird thing to me. It's a weird thing to be like, hey, you definitely did this. I mean, again, allegedly, but purposely. But
no, he did it.
But if it comes down to it that like he gets charged with all of it too, isn't it weird to have like the money that your parents set aside for you that you're gonna use after you take them down and they're paying for? I don't know. It just doesn't seem right.
Yeah, was there a clause that you can't kill us and use this money?
Maybe not.
Well, do you need to have a clause for that?
That's basically
maybe
work
he's just
on my will.
Really, yeah, maybe he's a good will attorney. You know, he's really
the woman that controls the trust basically told him to F off.
Yeah.
That's
fair. I mean, totally fair. I think she
hit it. This man has a lot of options, so he's probably just casting a wide net at the moment. Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Tufshitsky.
Allegedly.
That's the Russian way of saying it. Tufshitsky.
I just think that regardless, I think to not give him the money is hitting it on the bullseye, which bullseye is coming, guys, over on Daredevil right now. And, of course, Benjamin Poindexter, guys, is in his, again, comic-accurate suit, guys, over on Daredevil Season 3, Born Again. And even the mask, I saw the pictures of the mask right now, and I'm just like, man, you know, it's pretty cool they're finally down. They're doing a great job with this, too. They're doing a great job with Daredevil. I still say, if you guys haven't watched it, check out Daredevil. It's really great. And I think seeing this, too, means they're even getting further into the lore. We know that also coming back is going to be all the Defenders coming back in, but now he's finally getting the costume. I thought this character was going to be gone, too, but they keep bringing him back, and I'm loving his character development, too. Even the last end of the season where he almost goes out, they almost take him out, but then he does still survive, and I think he's finding his way. He's trying to get redemption as well, but still, I love the character. He's so great. I mean, like, honestly, it hits everything on the bullseye. I think what he's doing, too, is, I'm going to say it, better than Colin Farrell. I like Colin Farrell's bullseye, but he's better than Colin Farrell when it comes down to this role. He works in this world. Sean's shaking his head on that, but I think he is, Sean. I think he's better than Colin Farrell. I'm going to say it right now.
Well, yeah. Colin Farrell was a choice for bullseye. They certainly did some weird things with him, for sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
But the costume looks great. I can't wait to dive more into that.
We'll dive more into it. Like, I'm also excited about more Wonder Man, too. And Wonder Man's coming back for a second season as well. It's going to focus on more of Simon and Trevor. More time, guys. Him and Trevor hanging out. Him and Ben Kingsley. And they're probably going to retcon the ending, though, too. That's what they're saying right now. The season 2 end con, they're retcon that with, of course, where Simon and Trevor are standing out against legal. They're like, you know, he breaks them out of prison. Yeah, I saw this. Yeah, if you didn't see it, spoiler alert. He goes there to break Trevor out of jail. Apparently, they're going to get rid of all of that. And they're just going to have them not be on the run, which doesn't really, I don't understand any retcon. It's a big retcon right now, guys. They're just going to dive into them still being lifelong friends, real friends, going out there, going on auditions, having a good time, guys. I just don't know how you retcon the ending, because it was a big deal about him being arrested, and you're again breaking him out right now. So they're going to do it, guys. Great. Destin Daniel Creighton was talking about, too, this reimagining on Variety about how they're going to go into it some more. So I liked Wonder Man the first season. I had fun with it. If you're an actor, if you love Hollywood, if you want to see what it's like in that world, it's fun. I know I've talked to people about this, too. They've been mad about that it wasn't enough superhero stuff, but I like the ground level storyline. It was fun, guys. A lot of fun. I had more fun with this than I had with Rami and Michelle's high school reunion, but we're getting more of that, too, guys. Get ready for that, too. I mean, that was a fun movie back in 97, but the second movie has officially begun filming. That's right. Lisa Kudrow.
White chicks from the back. It looks like a promo for White Chicks.
Oh, that'd be a cool reveal.
That would be really funny right there. That'd be actually.
You got sticker off and it's White Chicks too. Oh man.
Mia Servano, also Lisa Kudrow
that
coming back from 20th.
Them making it worthwhile.
They're coming back though, guys. If you love the first one, get ready for another one, because they are coming back to do more. And of course, they are officially on set right now. They're filming. They're making it happen too. Wasn't anything like the comics. I know that's what I hear. I know a lot of people hated on Wonder Man. I had fun with it. Maybe because I love the business so much. It felt like Hollywood to me, like old school Hollywood. And that's why I kind of loved it too. It was a story about people coming together and auditioning and the struggle of real life. And then you got superhero powers in there too. So you're integrating into our world about like, oh, if you had superpowers, you can't play a superhero. Why would you not? If it was real Hollywood, they would be asking you if you had superpowers, so it'd be lower production budgets for them too. They'd be for sure fucking casting you. You know? You go to the top
line
of the
producers
line.
would be all over talent with superpowers. The mutants get them in here.
Craft service man, forget it. Yeah, that's a line item savings.
That's a popular mutant right there.
Man just vomits up charcuterie.
Oh God.
Oh boy.
Sorry.
Oh boy.
I'm so no longer hungry now.
It's okay, GR. Get down and we'll find some popcorn for you later, GR. But you know the thing is,
how about a breakfast burrito Ray, GR? It doesn't have to be vomit.
Yeah. Okay, the
a weird
Ray
choice
I
for a
can
sequel.
handle.
But the Rami and Michelle thing's weird. I mean, they've been talking about this for a long time. I don't know why it's like a high school. Are they gonna do like the next anniversary? Is that what it is? You think there's more post-it talk?
They're still doing like last year was the 20th high school reunion. I think there was 5 people there. I didn't really care to show up, but I think people really still do high school reunions. My dad's got his 50th coming up, right? Like it's nuts.
I haven't gone to
I
one.
had mine last year. It was
There
fun.
you go. Yeah.
I'll probably go when it's like 30 or something like that. It'd be kind of funny, you know what I mean? I missed the 20th.
Honestly, it's just an excuse for me to rewatch Romy and Michelle's high school reunion, which I'm all for.
You get in there, Sean. You get excited about it. You get excited about it.
Who doesn't love that movie? Come on.
I don't know, but also,
Okay.
who does? I can believe that.
Horrible
But
question,
also,
my dude.
GR, I can actually see. I could be like a guilty pleasure for GR. You know what I mean? Can you imagine?
Oh, yeah.
He's like sitting there, like, oh yeah, look at this right here, Rummy and Michelle.
I think
Yeah, the lady doth protest too much.
I think GR's favorite movie is Big Mama's House.
My voice is not as low as GR's.
I think that's
Big Mama's house.
I think that's really GR's favorite movie.
Yeah, there you go. No, Big Mama was
Yeah.
kind of cool.
See, there you go.
Not proving him
There you
wrong.
go. Not proving him wrong at all.
No,
You know what's cool though? It's like I don't think GR's ever going to retire though, guys. He's here with you all the time, and also I don't think Clint Eastwood's retiring either. You know, one of his sons came forward saying he's retiring. We talked about this last week, guys. But now his other son, Scott Eastwood, which is it bad that I say I trust Scott more? Maybe because Scott's out in the public more, he's working more, we see him more. But Scott Eastwood said, "We'll see." I have not heard this from his mouth at all that he is retiring. So, of course, his brother had said before that his dad was officially retired, but now he said, so I don't know what he feels like. His career has been great so far, he says. I don't know how he feels in general about some of this, but he does admire his father. He's inspired by him, continues to inspire him to his work, his artistry. He's done on and off that screen, writing, producing, composing, directing, acting, all of that. His body of work is incredible, but he has not told his son that he's officially retiring. So Ken, Clint Eastwood, even in his 90s, might be coming back. You know why he's coming back, guys? Because he's never had a movie with a great popcorn bucket, guys. We got one more popcorn bucket coming back, guys. This is the new, of course, Odyssey popcorn bucket, guys. We're getting that Trojan horse just like this, guys.
Did you ever hear the story of the horse?
Have you heard the story of horse?
What did you hear from the inside?
20 kernels.
There's not a
Well,
lot
at least
of
you're not eating the popcorn out of his ass this time.
Very true.
You're eating it out of somewhere else.
Get your popcorn bucket, guys. A lot of breaking news, everybody.
That's the
Breaking news.
worst looking popcorn bucket I think I've ever seen. That has to be top 10 worst looking popcorn buckets.
You're not
It's
really
so small.
sneaking anything. You're not sneaking anything into the theater. Isn't that what a Trojan horse is all about? Can't it be like a little mini bar full of like airplane bottles of liquor? Then I feel like I'm
I
gonna
like
beat the
that
Trojans.
idea, Mike.
I don't know. The
Yeah.
idea of a Trojan horse to me is still like it's a giant wooden horse. It's on a cart, and it's like this. It's not reared up like this. This feels very impractical for the men that are having to sandwich and Lincoln log themselves in there, and like makes more sense. I'm confused. I'm
I'm happy you're concerned about the comfort of the soldiers inside the horse.
Yeah.
Like who?
They
Nobody's
had to
thinking
stay in
about
that
that.
horse and be silent.
Yeah.
Where's the beds that fold out? Where's the white noise machine so that they can get
How
in
they do
there?
their taxes inside there too, Sean? I don't know.
Taxes in the Trojan horse. How do you request a Trojan horse from the local woodman?
No idea.
The woodman.
Very
No.
carefully.
Who makes Trojan horses?
Well, what woodmen do, Sean?
The woodman. You
What?
know, he cuts the wood. I don't know, man. I'm trying
What
here.
would the woodman
Well, it's not like
do?
you can just go down to the Trojan horse store.
I'm sorry.
You have to contract. You have to contract and set out bids to all the woodmen in
think
the
there was
area.
an RFP for a Trojan horse? Because that right
Oh,
there,
100%.
oh my god.
I like this one more than I think the IMAX camera. The IMAX camera is kind of cool for a popcorn bucket,
I
but
think the
No,
IMAX
it's
camera
not.
for the right audience is the smartest popcorn bucket ever. Actually, I really like
yeah.
that. I thought that's
Yeah.
hilarious. So you can get a replica camera. They're all just getting. There's not enough popcorn in that popcorn bucket for me.
it's not. That's like the Backrooms one was tiny
Horse
too.
Like this. Let me hear. Reach for the underbelly of that horse and pull out. You're reaching low at that point. I don't know, man. What
That's a
do you
good.
No
That's a
problem.
good. A good point, Sean. Like it's going to be nigh impossible to pull the popcorn trick with that thing.
Is that supposed?
Oh shit! A lot of breaking news, everybody.
Actually, that's how we're not on TikTok. Right
A lot of breaking news. Yes, it's the Odyssey popcorn bucket. That's right, Captain Action. They got the IMAX camera and they got this one they just announced too. So we got
the IMAX camera. I'm not going to buy either of them though.
yeah, you know. So you're getting that IMAX camera. You're getting that horse. Queen's like, I love that horse. Maybe Queen will buy the horse one. Let me know, Queen. Also, guys, a lot of breaking news. We're gonna keep this going, guys. It's time for those hot takes. All right, everybody. Now it's that time for those hot takes. This is that time to put that 1 minute on the clock, and all my guests get that 1 minute, break down all those hot takes on all the latest breaking news, guys. Can they make it before that bomb blows up? That's the question I ask all the time. I'm asking it one more time. I'm also asking that wheel out there. Who's going first? Let's find out. All right, guys. Let's spin that wheel. It's going to be Sean, Mike, or GR Money. Who's going to get it today, guys? Who's going to get it today?
It's going to be me. I know it.
No, it's me.
GR Money.
GR.
You like that money sign next to your name, GR?
I wish.
All right, GR. He didn't double spin it today. He didn't double spin it, so...
Yeah, I did it. I sped it up.
Oh, did you speed it up? See, GR's having too much fun with that double spin. GR, you excited about those hot takes tonight? You got some great ones tonight? Excited?
No, I got some terrible ones tonight.
That's even better.
Oh, there we go. Sometimes that beats even better.
Never,
Yeah, right.
ever do it.
Okay, buddy. All right, but you're going after GR already, huh? Let's go after G. He's going for you already, GR.
A rat with no hair, I give a shit. You know?
Nope.
All right. Fighting words. All right. Hot takes in 3, 2, 1. Hot takes.
DGA finally sent another 4-year deal. All the unions are just killing themselves with stupidity. Michael gonna hit $1 billion. I can't believe that. Oh well. Toy Story 5. It's a huge tale of yesterday versus today. If you think about it, the toys. Paramount deal. Now, it's on shaky ground, not only in England but here in California, as I said. Stranger Things close on the West End. No great loss there. Who cares about his childhood? Not me. Hey, Rainier, you're an asshole, dude. You after money after you off your parents. And finally, Bullseye, he's got a nice costume. I'm glad to hear that. Wonder Man, gee, never seen it? Don't give a rat's patoot. Chloe Michelle 2, my head says it all.
Available in
Clint's
stores
not
now.
retired. He's an actor and a director, for God's sake. And I like the horse. He could be in a better place than that, but well, it happens.
Great hot takes, GR.
Where's the popcorn going, man?
That's not much popcorn.
Not much.
You know, it's like a small popcorn inside that horse. Yeah. Get your Dillagaff hat on the Kruse Control Show Network channel, guys, all day long. Don't miss out. Oh, boy. Okay, it says we're restricted
You too
again on
can
TikTok.
have one.
Nice
Also
work,
restricted
GR.
one more time. Great job, GR. Great hot take.
Thank you, sir.
Maybe
Every
that's
time
it. Maybe
GR
TikTok pulls you for saying Dillagaff.
Maybe.
Might be it. TikTok's wise to that.
Mike, they'd only pull us if I told them what it means.
Every time GR does his
right.
hot takes, I get this right now. 10 minutes for bullying.
Oh,
For real?
Yes, what it says for bullying.
GR, man.
Why am I bullying? Because I called
Everybody,
a murderer
man.
a murderer.
You can't even sip the haterade anymore. Jeez.
Can't do it, guys. Can't do it.
Look, I'll
Thank you,
just
TikTok.
drink more.
All right, guys. Let's go back to that wheel, guys. Who's going to go next? That's my question. Who will it be? Who will it be? Let's see here. I'm going to take GR off that wheel. All
Get your
right.
brake pedal ready.
I'm getting ready. I'm already locking it in. He's spinning
Was
it
that the
multiple
double
times.
spin? It
This guy.
sped up.
Yeah, GR's double spinning all the time.
My hands are right here. I'm not doing a thing.
He thinks he's on the.
Oh no!
He thinks he's on Price is Right, spinning that wheel right now.
No, Wheel of Fortune.
Wheel of Fortune. See, he's got it in his mind. All right, Mike.
Vanna White, GR. Same thing.
I know.
No, that's Brian. Brian's Savannah White.
Oh boy. Yeah,
Hey, Brian, will you do me a favor? I'm video graphing
whining.
from my phone tonight, so I don't have my list pulled up that I can look at. Will you prompt me with the topics, and then I'll say something TikTok friendly, and then I'll say next topic, and you give me the next one? Would you mind?
I can do that.
Okay,
If you
I
want me to.
appreciate that.
Yeah.
Please.
All right. Okay, man. I gotta tell you, I'm excited for
Living
you.
the
Right now.
dream.
Yeah, Pep Star, living the dream.
Yes, I am, Pepe. And I don't think you're a bald rat. You've got short hair.
Oh man, Pepe likes that, I guess. Huh, Pepe? Huh?
Nice and
Yes,
dandy, like cotton candy.
Thanks, Pep Star. Yeah. All right, Mike. Let's make it happen. Without further ado,
Let's do it.
Hot takes in 3, 2, 1, and hot. Wait, hold on. I need to pull a list up too because I don't know the list my top myself. Here, too.
DGA.
Hot takes. Is it not going?
DGA, is it?
There we go.
It seems like the DGA gets better deals than the other unions do. Next topic.
Michael.
What?
Michael.
Oh, you can hear. Oh, what? Why does it stop in 1998? Was there anything else that happened in his life later? Next topic.
Toy Story.
Yeah, 5, 6, 7. Babysitters are thrilled across the world. Next topic.
Paramount.
Yeah, whatever. Next topic.
Stranger Things.
Oh wait, no, I'm going back to the previous one. Yeah, Mickey Mouse, come and do my health care. I can't wait until it's all you. What was the next one?
Paramount. Stranger Things.
Stranger Things. Yeah, 1,500 shows. That's a lot of shows. Next topic.
Nick Reiner.
Who the hell is Nick Reiner? Next topic.
Bullseye.
Bullseye. Yeah, he's a Marvel character, right? Next topic.
Wonder Man.
He's a wonderful man, Brian. Next topic.
Romney Michelle.
Yeah, I never saw the original. Next topic.
Clint Eastwood, Trojan Horse.
That's a good idea. You mushed them together for time constraints, and your pitch is done there. Thank you, Brian.
Great hot takes, Mike.
I would be incredibly if a little Clint Eastwood pops out. You open the door, and instead of popcorn, you get a little like he comes out and says a different Dirty Harry quote every time. See, that's the surprise that the Trojans were thinking.
Or did I fire 6?
See, you would be surprised in that case.
We would not know. Great hot takes, Mike.
Thank you. I appreciate your assistance.
Yes,
That would
yes,
look
yes.
really good if that sound came out of a wooden horse, wouldn't it?
It would.
It could. It could. All right, guys. It's time for Sean. Sean, how you feeling with those hot takes tonight? Feeling good?
Can't wait.
He's like, I'm super stoked right now, too.
Yeah.
All right, Sean. Without further ado, let's make this happen. Hot takes in 3, 2, 1. Hot takes!
DGA, way to go, directors. How about some for everybody else? We'll see. Mike, I think they're saving all that stuff for the sequel, obviously, and the post-credit scene is going to be Bubbles. So there you go. Toy Story, I will die on the hill that they should have ended it in 3 with them all being destroyed at the dump. I think them holding hands and accepting their fate was beautiful, and it was stolen from us. For what? Key and Peele? I don't think so. Paramount merger. I really hope this shit's killed, guys. I don't know. Huge monopoly. Doesn't seem like it should work out for them. Hey, Stranger Things. Did you hear about the profits from the show? They're in the upside down. That's what I remember from that show. Nick Reiner. What purpose would his trust fund have at this point anyway? Commissary for ramen flavor packets? Bullseye. Level of detail they're doing, the care, it's outstanding. Wonder Man Season 2 is going to be about getting Josh Gad back. Everyone knows that. Roman Michelle, more nostalgia bait, but the right audience will love it. Clint Eastwood, retired, not tired. He's pulling a Schrodinger on us if he's even coherent or incoherent enough to function. Trojan Horse, this Cyclops eyeball was sitting right there. All right.
You load 16 tons.
Great hot take, Sean.
Thank you.
Oh, dude.
What?
The eyeball. You called it.
How much better would an eyeball be for a popcorn? You stick your hand in the eyeball? Come on.
Eat the eyeball.
Great.
It would be at least XXXMLV times better.
Yeah.
At least use it for like a slushie or something like that. You're drinking out of the eyeball. It could be a good cup, too.
Yeah.
Now, that would be you, Brian, because you and your
There you go.
slushies, you know.
I like the slushies. I'm a big slushie guy. I always like to mix them, too. Anyways, guys. Great hot takes. All right.
What's your mix, Brian? You do cherry and Coke?
That's what I usually do if they have it. The ones I've been going to recently always have like blue and red. I'm like, whatever, mix them together. But I like doing the Coke with the cherry all the time. It's great. I love that. It's so good. But you know what? The theater I go to has Pepsi, which I'm like, it's okay. You know what I mean? I need the Coke, guys. Give me the Coca-Cola. That's what I want.
Yeah.
It's so good. Anyways, guys.
I don't know. I'm a slush puppy guy
Coca-Cola.
myself. Like when you can pipe the syrup separate from the base, so you can make it extra flavorful. In the summer, I'm all about it.
I love that, man. Slush puppies, man. Get in there. Well done, comic
See,
book
and I
guy,
want
Captain
RC Cola.
Thank you, Captain Action.
Royal Crown Cola. All right, guys. It's time for a quickie. Mike flipped on us, huh? All right, guys, it is time for that quickie. We're going to do it super slim and trim, guys. We're going to do only, let's do, I guess we do 6 minutes. We do 5. Let's do 5 minutes right now. 5-minute quickie. Getting it in right now. Let's start that clock, guys. It's time for that quickie. I'm going to talk about these popcorn buckets all day because I feel like this is Dune's fault, guys. It's totally Dune's fault. I keep saying it right now. And now everybody needs a popcorn bucket. We need 2-3 popcorn buckets per movie right now. Is it too much, Sean?
Listen. You know it's gonna do something. It's a big spectacle film. It's been coming out a long time. Enormous cast, huge director. They're gonna do something else. This just feels like a massive miss for me. I really think the IMAX camera makes a lot more sense, but. I don't think we need a damn Trojan horse that's going.
It's a serious movie though. Like it seems like it's taking itself. It's a literary thing. It's taking itself very seriously. So they had to go with kind of a majestic popcorn bucket.
Why don't we just hand out copies of the Odyssey to people that go see the movie and then they could read it?
Can you imagine if they did that? That would actually be really smart, I think, too. You know,
it's not gonna happen.
No, they would never. They would never do that.
Dr. Pepper's still around when you go to the movies.
The Gen Zers wouldn't know what to do with a book.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they might.
Bookstores are doing all right. GR actually, there's a good. God bless the kids. I think they're doing fine in the return to wanting to own physical media. I think bookstores are coming back. So
that'd be good, man. We need to bring those books back a little bit too. You know, books are great. God, come on, crack a book open, smell those pages, and read them on up. I know you do, Jerry.
I don't even read anymore. I just buy them to sniff them.
I mean, sometimes you gotta do that, right? Bring it right back.
That sounds too kinky for words, Mike. I don't want to.
Well, that's not the purpose. I just enjoy the smell.
It still seems a little something. GR, are you shocked by this Eastwood thing? You think that Eastwood's retired?
Fuck no. He's, as I said in the hot takes, he's an actor and a director. He'll be done when they start throwing dirt in his face.
I feel like if there's a chance, him and his son, a cameo as something, make his son the new like Dirty Harry, and then he can pop him like.
He'll be Harry. He can be Harry Jr.
Could be Harry Jr. It'd be a wonderful thing right out there. Mike, I know you're excited about Rami and Michelle's reunion, right? You're so excited about that.
Yeah, incredibly excited.
Can it be as successful as the first one?
I don't know. It feels like we've been on this nostalgia circuit for a long time now. They're really reaching back for that stuff. You know, GR, I think you have a point. I think because we saw it with Daniel Day-Lewis making a movie with his son, right?
Yep.
Yeah, that's why
maybe it's easier when you're older. Like if you have somebody on set who's
youth deprived, Mike. Get it right.
Wait, what?
You said youth deprived.
The term is youth deprived.
When you're youth deprived, when you're advanced in wisdom, is what I like to say.
Okay, I like that one too. Good.
I always say leveling up.
I can see it happening. I don't know what this movie. This sequel is the first I'm hearing of this movie, Brian.
Oh, really?
Even of the original. I don't know this movie.
100% killing.
Wow.
Is it a comedy? Is it like it's a high school comedy of some sort?
Yeah, there's like two girls that go back. They want to be popular, or they want to be like sound like they did something great, so they pretend they made Post-its, and then they go in there saying they're rich and they made Post-its and all this shit.
Yeah, like the stress of like going back to your high school reunion, and so they're like, we have to look like we're really successful.
Successful, yeah.
And then it's them kind of coming up with the scheme to. It's great. You'll love it.
This sounds fun. You think they need to come up with a new lie?
I don't know why they're doing a sequel other than.
I don't know how you do it.
Why
how
not?
you do it? I don't know.
I don't know.
I would rather go see, of course, other things in the theaters, guys. There's a lot going on. Michael, Toy Story. I'm excited about Toy Story. I think it's going to do great.
I don't need to go see Michael, man.
I didn't see Michael, and I know, like Queen said, it's not good. I've heard people that love it. But what do you think about Toy Story? I know you said Toy Story. I think it's gonna do great. I bet it makes a lot of money. I bet it makes a lot of money.
I will say, I
Always
think the
does.
story of this one seems a little bit better than I think 4 was about like imagination toys or something, and he went like the kid went through a weird phase. I can't. It was like a spoon, right? Is that?
Yeah,
was that
Forky. Forky, right?
The Spark.
Forky. He was a
Which
spork,
again-
he called Forky, of course.
Yeah.
Sure.
Sporky? Was he Sporky then?
No, they all
Sporky.
should have died. Toy Story should have been ended. They all should have been melted down. Tell some other toy stories. Get some other toys in there. They all should have died in that trash compactor. It was peaceful. They were all holding hands. They were all just like... And then the fucking aliens came and got them.
That was it. Killian out there liked Rami and Michelle. It was a good movie, the first one, Killian.
I like Romy and Michelle. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nope.
I think Mike froze on us, right? He's very stoic right
Or
now.
he's very stoic.
It's a really
either
great
or.
freeze frame, though, right?
I mean, I'm jealous of it.
Yeah.
Oh, there he goes.
Great quickie, everybody. Everybody. Queen said that Michael was bland and Jafar didn't look anything like him. Oh. Well, I heard some good things about the makeup too, but I don't know. Everybody goes back and forth. I don't think I've seen Romy and Michelle. Check out Romy and Michelle. Check it out. It's fun.
Go do it.
It's fun. GR, you haven't seen it, GR. You should watch it.
I watched about 10 minutes of it and then turned it off.
Wow. You gotta watch more. We do have a winner of Hot Takes.
I don't.
What? Stop.
All right, everybody. You have voted, and you have spoken. We do have a winner of Hot Takes. Who will it be? Will it be GR Waters, the Thirsty Daddy?
No, not today.
Mr. Mike Casey?
Romney and Michelle. It's about the presidential candidate and Michelle Obama.
Yeah.
I
Sean
thought you'd put it.
Sutherland?
That's what I was expecting you to go. That was a good one. That was a good one. Romney and Michelle. That's a buddy comedy. Yeah.
You have spoken. We do have a winner of Hot Takes. And our winner is Mike Casey!
Hey.
Oh, lucked out tonight. Thanks, guys. Stiff competition, the stiffest.
Great.
That was without the Romney and Michelle joke. I can't even remember what Romney's first name is.
I don't know.
Mitt?
Mitt. That's why I couldn't remember, because his first name is Mitt.
Yeah. Whose name's Mitt?
What's that even short for?
Mitten?
Matthew.
Mitt Romney.
Mitten Romney.
I like Mitt.
Matthew Romney. Yeah.
Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. I'm taking that because I had the charisma boost from
I
from
think
Brian
when his
helping me
mother
as assistant.
I think when his mother was doing the birth certificate, they didn't know how to spell Matt. And
Yeah, it's
got an
probably
I
fair.
instead of an A.
Could be. Not a lot of education on the LDS compound.
Great Hot Takes.
When you got too many wives and girlfriends, it's hard.
You can't teach them all to read, right?
Oh boy.
That's good.
Oh boy.
All
boy.
right.
All right,
Is
everybody.
Mitt short for Matthew?
Is Matthew a name? I don't
It
think
is
Matthew's a
now. In Sean's
No,
world.
If there's a myth,
Okay.
you know what they say? Where there's a myth, there's a myth. You.
name. Is it glitching really bad, Killian, out
Where
there?
there's a
Selfie?
mitt, there's a glove.
Mitt Romney's actual
Exactly.
name is Willard.
Willard.
Oh,
And
that's
then
even
Mitt was
worse.
his middle name.
Mitt's his middle name?
It's not even like a nickname. You'd think like, oh, if he's in the outfield, like he's catching
Matthew.
pop flies. His name is Mitt.
Matthew
got it.
sounds like a
Stuck on
a
Matthew, man.
Coldplay song or something.
I myth you so much. Like Mike
names
Tyson.
your kid
You haven't seen Mike
Willard?
Tyson in a while.
Willard.
He's like, myth you.
Oh boy. Guys, thank you for voting. Great Hot Takes. Appreciate you. The trailer dropped for the social network, guys. The second one's here. Let's watch that. like how the chat's saying that. I love Brian. I love it. You've got that. The chat's like, what? Mitt Romney in this movie? Guys, so the Social Network is coming. 16 years after the Social Network came out, guys. The rise of Facebook. Now we're diving into the Facebook files. That's right. And changing it up. Jesse Eisenberg didn't come back for this one. You don't have, of course, well, you do have, I mean, honestly, this is me personally, like, you changed a lot of people in here. I would have liked Jesse Eisenberg back for this, too. I love him in the first one. I get, like, this is in the future, too, but you know, Jesse Eisenberg has aged too, guys. He has aged. Yeah, Mickey Madison here, Jeremy Allen White, and also, of course, Jeremy Strong now is taking over, playing Zuckerberg, guys. Replacing Eisenberg. Aaron Sorkin, who wrote the first one, is coming in to write and direct. Did the whole thing too. And Fincher wasn't going to do it, I guess. He'd been too busy, so Sorkin decided to take it over, doing double duty. The trailer did drop. Let's talk about it. Social Network 2 is coming.
Wait, so Sorkin's directing
Listen, before
it?
I go on,
Yep.
I want to make something clear.
Oh, really?
Okay.
I have a hunch you're not a fan of Facebook. But I am.
A lot of Jeremys in this movie.
Facebook, not hurted, okay?
You sent me a message. What would you like to talk about?
The chairman gavels the session
It's
to
so
order.
quiet. How are we supposed to do commentary so they don't pull the plug on
Your
us?
opening statement,
Right.
which we'll skip past for now. That's a separate session. And we'll move to witness questioning.
She's great.
I don't know. I think Jeremy Strong has the robot
record.
face. I don't know if he does it right. I don't know if
He's killing that hair.
Jesse Eisenberg.
And your occupation?
Haircut's great.
I'm a professional defendant.
I ran classifiers on political groups where 30% of content
He's
has
spot
multiple
on.
risk factors.
Hang on, I don't understand what you're saying.
Aren't you a tech reporter?
Ish.
Ish?
These guys are counting on the next round of
Is
congressional
Jeremy Allen
testimony
White what
to
they
make
call
you
a sad
likable,
boy?
Mark. I'm happy to lend a hand.
Oh,
but
God.
I think you
That
do.
sad boy Riz?
I have no idea what you're talking about, Mike.
This company and that guy
Neither does
are playing
he,
an
Brian.
unprecedented role in our lives.
The fire hose of bad information, you
Looks
are
good.
injecting into the air supply.
Bill
It's
Burr.
becoming jet powered.
I'm a free speech absolutist. I'm not the one who's lying.
I'm happy they're
And I'm not
addressing this
stopping
now,
anything
but it's not
people
like
do.
fun to talk about.
Anxiety, depression of teenage girls got worse.
I'm surprised Fincher didn't come back, honestly.
Senior
Me too.
leadership knows and is doing nothing.
They're
I
doing
know
a
they're
pretty
easier enemies to make.
serviceable
The muffin
simulacra
would be
of
an
his
easier
visual
enemy to
style
make.
though, that he developed for the first one.
So what would you need?
To stand up the story, the internal documents.
This is a material violation of my NDA.
We're twice as big as the biggest country on earth. We're not frightened of Congress.
I'm a
or
free
post-government
speech absolutist.
around here. Please, let me quote that.
We have 102
Look what that-
hours to get everything.
She's going to get sued into small pieces.
I don't want to be made an example of by a guy with unlimited
I like that
resources.
music just.
Harm, I promise you, is imminent.
People around here understand that when I say no, that's the end of the debate.
It doesn't
I'm not
really
2
read as a
years out of
sequel,
a dorm room anymore,
does
Charlie.
it?
Look around.
With all these different actors portraying the characters.
That's the
or
weird part.
people.
It's like
Yeah.
you use the same music.
I don't know what the girl thinks she's doing. She's disrupting.
Oh, God.
Oh, they got the same. Wait, that guy's not Winklevoss, is he?
No, they
I
got.
like
They got
that
all
actor
new.
though. He's funny. He was great in
Army
Maniac.
Hammer? They couldn't bring back Army Hammer to be the Winklevoss?
He's slowly coming back since being canceled. You know, slowly coming back.
Maybe
'Cause
not.
the whole like eating people thing. You know.
I can't
Allegedly.
tell you how much I hated that line. She's disrupting.
Well, that's how it should be, though. I mean, everything that comes out of Zuckerberg's mouth is the most
That wasn't
cringeworthy thing
Zuckerberg,
you've
that
ever
was
heard.
Jeremy Allen White. doing
All
that.
right.
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, go ahead.
I was gonna say the problem is I would say too with this as in general is I think the same thing you guys are saying. It's like a sequel, but you don't have the same cast members, so it kind of throws you off as like a reboot, kind of doing its own thing, trying to tie into the original. I don't know how that works. It doesn't really work. Like I hate to say it. I miss Jesse Eisenberg. You know.
Honestly, like
I don't know. This guy made a good asshole, which fits Zuckerberg to a T.
I thought Jeremy Strong's was very strong as Zuckerberg in that. I thought that was fine, but like, I don't. Yeah, it's got a decidedly different, kind of. Playing it as a pseudo sequel kind of makes no sense for me. This should just be its own little thing. Obviously, like what they're trying to tell, and no, not that, Richard Tracy. Good try though. This is it's a story that's obviously
Captain
actually,
Action.
I thought Richard Tracy was right on with that.
no, but that's fine. That's okay. That's all right. No,
like the haircut.
yeah, I'm very.
They are watching us. They are listening to us right now. That is true.
Yeah.
It's 100% true listening to us.
Yeah, we've just kind of all accepted as a society to just let this shit happen to us, let us be sold our own stuff, and have no real freedoms, and it's good, great. It's real great. It's real fun.
I mean, Facebook is like Facebook sold all of our shit away. Facebook sold all of our shit away.
We
you
haven't
know?
owned ourselves. We haven't been in control of ourselves since we got that welcome to Facebook email. So
hey, did you click the I agree button? You're complicit,
yes,
my
you
man.
We all did.
Did you read the 16-page document before you agreed? It said you have to read the document.
I was 18.
I think that Strong, he's he's known to be difficult in real life because he is so method, and so I was saying to GR earlier, I'm like, I get why they cast him. Like, I think he does a great job. He really gets into it. He has that tone down, definitely the haircut. But I don't know what it is about. I know Queen said she doesn't miss Jesse, but I feel like Jesse Eisenberg had some kind of weird, maybe he had too much charisma because he's not that charismatic.
Brian, there's a problem here. He had too much charisma because at the time there was no public face of Zuckerberg, so you could invent a character and present that as the case.
Yeah.
Now we've seen him on C-SPAN 100 times, so you have to do some kind of something we would recognize of the guy. So you get this robot. I don't know if you can call that acting, like beep boop beep beep, but whatever it is, he's doing an okay job of it because it does reflect the real guy.
You're gonna hurt his feelings there, Mike.
I would love to see him recreate that photo with all
wipe
the
his tears with
sunscreen
billion-dollar
and
bills.
windsurfing or whatever.
I would love if they did that too. He had all the white.
Airfoil, whatever the hell he was.
That's a good question, Captain Action.
Little monster, yeah.
I just don't know why you even touch this again. Like the first one worked on its own, for that time. I guess they want to tell the story of what's happened with social media since then.
It's for me. I'm happy they're having movies about this stuff. I want movies to address the reality that I live in because I live in this crazy reality.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
This could have been like what was that movie that dealt with? It was like it was about a Boston newsroom uncovering all the sexual abuse crimes.
Right, with Tom Hanks.
No, Michael Keaton.
Okay.
Spotlight.
Spotlight, yes.
Spotlight. Do it like that, right? Like do a Spotlight, but have this be the story. And maybe that's what it is at the end of it, because I really couldn't get a good sense of the trailer just based on what we were seeing. But yeah, I don't know. It's so weird trying to tie this to Social Network with Social Reckoning. Like what I don't know. That's weird.
It's just gonna be walk and talks, man. It's Sorkin.
Yeah. That's fair.
A lot of walk and talks. It's weird that Sorkin, I guess Sorkin wanted to make it so bad. He's like, I'm just going to direct it because I couldn't get Fincher back. Because Fincher was busy, I guess. He didn't want to do it, I guess. I don't know. But he's been very busy, Fincher. So I think maybe that's what it is. But just to do it, you think you want the whole team back together. Do you think it's weird that Jeremy Strong is replacing Eisenberg too? What do you think, Mike? Is that just weird? Is that weird for you? It's weird for me.
No, I think I like it. I think it's for exactly the reason that I said. I think Jesse Eisenberg was portraying something that didn't exist because we only had kind of a little microcosm of what the situation was. We didn't have a developed guy like we have with Zuckerberg. So he played that character, and now we know the guy. So now we're getting Robot Man, Jeremy Strong, and it seems like he's doing a great job. I think the acting choices for this, because Jeremy Allen White's he's a great sad boy actor too. I just got done watching Shameless. There's your no non-PC show.
Shameless.
But he's great. Yeah, great show.
Sad boy actor, he says.
Mm-hmm.
I like Jeremy Allen White. He was in the new Star Wars Mandalorian recently as Jabba the Hutt's kid. Yeah.
Yeah, I actually thought he did all right with that. It was very
Was
strange.
he in the costume, or did he pull a Pedro Pascal?
No, he did. He went full method on it and just became a slug man.
Yep.
He was drinking melted milkshakes
and he looked natural doing it too.
He made his eyes bug out. It was intense.
Killian says
guy gets it.
Killian says that Zuckerberg has this wily smile that he doesn't show. Yeah, I'm like, I guess he does kind of like a weird. Everybody says he's a lizard person. You know what I mean? Like he's a lizard person. Like, and I'm like, and they asked him that to his face.
I wouldn't insult the lizard people that much.
Lizard, right?
That's a
GR. Is this something you would watch, GR?
No,
I think Jabba the Hutt's a
way.
lizard person.
No fucking way, GR says. Not one bit, huh?
I'm one of a group that was kicked out of Facebook for like a month and a half.
Oh boy.
You were kicked off for what? What'd you do, GR?
I called Zuckerberg an asshole on Facebook.
That'll get you kicked off, right?
Well, the guy was an unmitigated jerk and twisted things people said so badly it was not even funny.
Well, I wonder if they're going to cover like everything that's what they say. They're covering that Facebook files thing, so we'll actually see. The internet really didn't improve our life. Well,
that's right,
you know?
Action. That's fair, bud.
Yeah, I mean, it did cause a lot of problems, right? Lizard people like in Land of the Lost. Yes, Queen. Like lizard people like Land of the Lost. Have you never seen that, Queen?
What are they called? I can't even remember what they're... Slee stacks. Slee stacks. I remember.
Oh, yeah.
Bum. I don't know. I mean, I'll probably watch it. I'll probably check it out, too.
You
I did
watch
like
everything, Brian.
I like The Social Network. I did like that movie. Marvel Avengers season. Yeah, I like the first one. Yeah, I thought they did a great job.
Bummer Fincher's not coming back because Fincher always delivers a theater going experience.
Yeah, and he's a character, that guy, but he's a visionary. That's for sure. He's got a great look and a style to everything he does too. So I don't know. What do you think, Sean? You gonna check this out? You know, watch The Social Reckoning.
We'll see. When's this come out? Does this come out the same
October.
day as... Oh, forget it. No, I'm busy.
Just in time for Halloween, right?
Just in time for Halloween. The ultimate
horror show.
If they make... See, but here's the popcorn bucket. A mask of Mark Zuckerberg.
And then you can carry that around from house to house and put your candy in.
You lift up the
you
bang.
put a target on it.
Oh, geez.
Kicked off TikTok. We're bullying.
All right.
Oh yeah, we're getting a restriction pretty soon here too, right? Oh man, no bowling.
God.
We're really close to it.
Very close.
Wait, you're saying you lift the hair up, Sean, for the popcorn?
You pull back. You just pull back the scalp, and there's your popcorn.
That would be pretty great.
GR's like that one.
That was good, Mike. You almost had me spitting up the hand.
Wow, The Social Reckoning. Mike, you gonna watch it?
Yeah. And I mean, I'm not like eager to go to the theater, but if a time when I'm going to the theater, this is coming out, I'll absolutely watch this in the theater.
Well, we'll see how well it does, guys.
Sorkin can be a little Sorkin-y, West Wing-y sometimes. Sometimes that's fun. If it's a 3-hour movie, that can be a lot. I don't know. I would see it.
It's easily going to be 220, I guarantee. Everything's 220 these days. It feels like everything. 220, 230. Yeah, 230. New Spider-Man's 230. This one's He-Man was 220. Scary Movie was like a cool 90 minutes, which wasn't bad, but that movie still was that movie. So, anyways, guys, Social Reckoning. What do you think? You want it? You need it? You want more of it? Let me know. I do want more Spider Noir, guys. We gotta talk about that in our feature story of the night in Comic Corner. And I'm not sure, Wheelchair Gamer, about that either. Marvel Avengers is a series done after Avengers Endgame. I'm not sure. It might be. Guys, so Spider-Noir, it still hasn't officially been picked up, but it has come out that all the cast have signed on for season 2, and they are actually writing the next season as well, putting it all together. It's been a smash hit over there, guys, on Amazon right now, on, of course, True Hue Color or Black and White as well. And, of course, it has been in that top 10, guys, for weeks right now. And even, of course, they've been talking about the producers, of course, coming forward, having conversations, saying they're excited about it. They want to do World War II era as well. We also had, of course, Nick Cage come forward saying, if it doesn't come back, it's okay. It can stand on its own. But I think, honestly, they set it up to come back for more. I love this. I'm going to talk to Sean about this for a long time. I don't know if Mike saw it yet, though, too. But also...
I did. I prepped. I watched the first 2 episodes today, just right before we started the show.
Oh, nice, man. I do think it's a great series. I watched it in black and white. I watched like a little bit in color too as well, but I do love what they do with it. I think Nick Cage is awesome. I think this is just a matter of time. Like I said, they're already writing it. They're already working on it. I think Amazon's got a massive, cool hit right here. I want to watch it in black and white all the time. Look, the special effects look better in black and white overall. I think the whole narrative is fun. The villains were great. The campiness, Nick Cage-ness of it all. I think it was awesome, and I just want to see more of it. I'm also, I also want to talk to you guys about that Doomsday Coffee pop-up thing that the fans are all pissed about too. The Russo brothers were doing like a whole thing. We're counting down for a big release. The trailer's coming for Avengers, and they're like, we got a Doomsday theme coffee shop. Woo!
Coffee, man. Yeah.
People
just can't just enjoy little silly things anymore.
Yeah, they can't enjoy it. But Nick Cage, though, I'm excited about those too. This is happening. I'm just going to say it right now. It's happening, guys. And of course, they've been writing for a long time. I can't imagine Amazon leaving something like this go behind when it is such a big hit right now. Sean, you love this series? I mean, we started talking about before. Did you end up finishing it?
I have not finished it yet, but it is on the docket for this weekend. It was the Top Chef finale. Had to watch that. Sorry.
Gotcha.
I loved it. I have to. I really enjoy it in black and white. Actually, I think it really fits the tone of it. I think Nick Cage is just out of his mind doing things that are just unnatural for someone of his age and his level of talent. The fact that he brings such seriousness to this character is hilarious. I really liked it. I see a lot of extensions for it. This could be a backdoor into the Beyond the Spider-Verse stuff as well. Like, I would love to see more of this kind of stuff. Like, if we truly get the opportunity to do a What If series again or some kind of Spider-Verse anthology, those comics exist. Those characters are out there, and they told a really good story on their own first, which meant they could tell a good story together later. And I think that's what we're getting now. We're getting that idea of filling in the pieces of what Spider Noir was instead of just an interesting animated character. So I really like this. Sorry, Sean,
Penny Parker?
about Penny Parker. Yeah, Penny Parker's all right. I again, like, it made sense for what kind of archetype they were leaning on for that universe's Spider-Man, just as this one works for this one. So I've got no issues with it. I think she's taken on her whole other world in Marvel Rivals, and good for her. That's a fine character. So I'm all for that. I'm all for different Spider-Men. There's plenty of different Spider-Men. Go look up Spider-Geddon. Go look up, again, Spider-Verse, Across the Spider-Verse, all those things. There's some really good stories being told in an anthology way, and it's just cool. Everyone can have a Spider-Man that looks like them and, that they can relate to and take as their own. Spider-Punk, I know, is also a breakaway hit for Marvel as well. They've been trying to use that character for a while, too. So.
Did you get as far where Nick Cage starts doing his spider movements yet?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
That shit is ridiculous, and I love it at the same time. You know?
The dude's having fun. Going for it.
He's sleeping and doing that shit. And he was doing an interview about it. He's like, they let me do what I wanted to do. Like, he said he was channeling.
But that's the type of project he wants, right? Like,
yeah.
I don't know. I went back and watched Kick-Ass the other day, too. And it's just like he's doing the same thing. He's just chewing it up, enjoying it, and like not taking it too seriously, and still just bringing his all to it. And we're very fortunate that a show like Spider Noir is working, and I would be very surprised if we don't get a number 2 going.
Yeah, I
Sean,
agree.
You point out a prospect that I think is like really incredibly exciting, because comics fans all over, and you and I have been talking on this show for years at this point about places of the expanded universe that just aren't explored. I don't know, maybe just because we got to watch the pearls drop in the alley behind the Opera House in Batman. We got to watch Spidey get bit by the spider every time. But this time we didn't see Spidey get bit by the spider, and it makes sense because
we did, Mike.
Movies.
Mike,
maybe it's further along. Maybe it's further along in the series.
It's done in a different way, which I think is pretty cool, because I don't think it is something we have gotten in the last Spider Noir, Marvel Noir series, which I don't have actually now that I see it.
My point being is that the movies lag way behind the comics, but it would be really interesting if we've reached a point where the movie-going audience has been educated on the lore sufficiently that we're happy to say, okay, there's different actors coming in and out. There's different people doing the art styles. There's different directors, which is something the comics have done since their very inception. So you get these reimaginings, and you can take one set of characters and look at them from all kinds of different angles, and it gives you a really much more kind of rich and potentially fun vision of like what one story can be. And to me, just the idea of like us as viewers accepting these changes and like allowing the mythology of Spider-Man to be viewed from a bunch of different angles like that, and just have it flip in and out, do what if stories, like that's incredible. That, like, to me, that, because we're all bored of Marvel, we're bored of Disney at this point. If they really were able to get a grip on that, like, then maybe they could breathe some life into the meta franchise.
I would love that. I mean, I thought when Beyond the Spider-Verse, Across the Spider-Verse, the Spider-Verse, like all those movies, I thought gave us great glimpses in to what it could be and what you could get from following them and following those other Spider-Man. There are so many different Spider-Man designs that just looked cool that we never really got to even play around with or really explore. There's a ton out there, and I think the issue why we haven't cared with side characters or new characters is because Marvel dumped them on Disney Plus and didn't really care about how good they were. Just thought, oh, it's more content, and that's what the audience wants. No, we wanted good content that actually mattered and meant something, and wasn't just
stakes. Give us stakes. Like, don't just pawn it off for a side series.
Like, it's hilarious. It's like how quickly. I mean, Ironheart didn't even matter, right?
Oh, it didn't matter at all.
Echo was a complete miss. No one's clamoring for a Hawkeye season 2, even though
except Jeremy Renner.
Well, of course. Well, what else is he's not singing anymore, and his app failed. So what are you going to do on that?
Well, it's sad. It's sad, Sean, because those failures are going to make them less likely to want to go back to revisit them now if they've changed their perspective as to how they want to use them.
Exactly, and I think Amazon Prime and this operates in such an interesting position. We all talked about when the fact that they announced that it was Ben Reilly, right? What did that mean? Why were they calling him Ben Reilly? What was that all about, right? Everyone knows it's Peter Parker. Well, Sony can't say Peter Parker. They can't say these things. So it's like, okay, so they went with that, right? Like it all boils down to these minute lines in legalese documents, and they're finding the gaps, and they're finding what is actually there, and they'll eventually realize how to do it right, like they've done here.
Well, there is one line in this series. I don't know if you got to that, Sean. There's one line where he said, and that's why I changed my name. And I was like, oh, you know what I mean?
Yeah, they speak a little bit in there. They did allow him to do the full responsibility, great power line, which I thought was funny because
no power comes no responsibility.
But he says the real line later, which I was like, what are you doing? Like, you've already had a really good, like, fun little nod. You don't need to go dive into it. Yeah. I don't know. Silk is a very interesting character, Sean. I agree. I don't think that she was introduced at a very interesting time in Spider-Man's mythos, and I don't think she's been used super well recently. And Madame Web, we don't need to talk about how terrible that was.
And then they were going to do that Amazon series.
Yeah.
The Amazon series got shit canned.
What they did was set up season 2 so with the experiments done by the German scientists, shall we say.
Yeah, there you go, GR. He's watching that TikTok right now.
Well, I mean, if you're a history buff, you know what kind of weird experiments the German doctors did in the Second World War. And this was like a setup to it.
Yeah. And that's why that worked too for the villains. Like that makes sense at that time era.
I thought that was a really smart move because I think even and I've got a couple of the noir let's say noir universe comics And I thought it was really appropriate to actually do it like that. Like they're all experiments because at that point it would be. So yeah.
That was in the comics that way too, huh? That made sense.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Hold on. Yeah. I don't have many, but I've got Marvel Noir, Daredevil, Luke Cage, and Iron Man. Very different. There's Marvel Noir for X-Men. There's Marvel Noir for Spider-Man. Of course, we already know that, but there's quite a bit of other Marvel Noir stuff. They just haven't done it in a long time.
Oh, I love that, Mike. You watched 2 episodes.
Maybe they'll bring other properties under the Noir umbrella if this one's successul enough.
I'm fine with that, but what I want them to not do is make everything together, right? Like the reason why you have success at places like DC Comics right now with their Absolute line is they hint at a larger universe, and sometimes there's some overlap of the characters, but each week it's not Superman and Batman doing something and Batman and Wonder Woman or whatever. Like I feel like Marvel really misses that opportunity and just throws people on teams, or there's a guest star in every, and it's just like they have to be able to stand on their own after a while. Like I'm all for, like a legacy character introducing a new one. You just have to really make sure you're investing in that new character. And Marvel can't seem to do that very well.
Yeah. Well, what's funny is like this whole series though too. Like I think they're probably surprised by how successful it is. They got to be surprised by it. I mean, even GR loves this show. Like GR was all about. Yeah. GR. I know you've been super stoked about it. Do you think that they'd be fools if they don't come back for another season?
I don't think the company is that stupid not to bring it back.
Did you watch it in black and white, GR?
Yeah, I watched a little bit. I watched a complete series in black and white. I went back and watched the initial episode in color. It's like, what the fuck?
We're officially all a bunch of cinema snobs. I watched it in black and white too.
I loved it in black and white. The fact that that was even offered was just such a nice touch. What I actually did to begin is I watched up to the same point in the first episode in color and then in black and white, and I said I'm keeping it black and white. It was really cool, and I'm glad that they gave you the opportunity to kind of flip back and forth if you wanted.
It's really awesome. Mike, watching it though, what do you think? You got 2 episodes in. Are you hooked?
Yeah, I'm going to keep watching it. Let me tell you what I like. I like that they offer it in black and white. It seems like they care about that. I don't know if they color corrected it or it looks like
they shot it in black and white. They shot it in black and white.
That's great. I like the Dutch angles, the Hitchcocky kind of vibe they have going on. It's clear they spent a lot of time on the cinematography to get that right. I like Nicolas Cage's kind of a light Edward G. Robinson, and kind of impression.
The voice, they had the
that
voice
he's doing. Down. Yeah, I like the smoke effects in the black and white. It's a smoky world he's living in. I think that looks really great. What I don't love is, more gangster stuff. Okay, gangster stuff. Some of the bit characters, their take on the time period accents are a little inaccurate, I would say, which they shouldn't be. I mean, anybody can watch these old school movies and should be able to just get it down in 20 minutes. But it's really interesting. I think Nicolas Cage has been dying to do something like this. In fact, when I was watching it, what I thought of, because we have this older, more tired, traumatized version of Spider-Man. Now, I've never read these comics, but what I have read is Mark Miller's The Dark Knight Returns, which is that same tired old beat up Batman. And I'm thinking, you know what? I bet Nicolas Cage has had that Batman kicking around his head wanting to do that role for 35, 40, almost 40 years at this point, and this was his chance to do that on the the superhero archetype. I'm just really pleased visually. And the other thing is by doing a genre piece like this, it doesn't have to take itself too seriously, because those movies were obviously they would do shticky stuff and we'd just be like, oh yeah, dames, and it's just like, okay, it gives you a little bit of license to be like that. Everybody knows we're all playing characters in this. It's like Kabuki kind of a thing. Like everybody's just a bunch of puppets.
I think it works really well, and the Chad too was saying like, think the detective. And I think the detective looked good, and they were trying to make it black and white to make it feel like it's in that era of Spider Noir because he's in the 1930s, right? 1930s at that point.
1934.
Yes, they try to be like we're fitting.
Prohibition.
Yeah, they want to bring it into that universe too, which again, I think Gleason did a great job. I honestly think that it's I don't know if the way it ends, we'll see who comes back when they do, but they got the cast signed on, so that usually does happen just to make sure it's safe. There'll be like a clause right there, but if they're writing, they got the cast attached and it's doing well. Like I just don't see
Brian,
a world where
let me give a shout out to. I was saying I wasn't loving all the bit part actors. Let me give a shout out to Lucas Haas. I had to look up his name. The kid from Mars Attacks. The the main the main henchman. He's kicking ass. I believe his period accent.
He's part of the frat pack, him, Tobey Maguire, Leonardo DiCaprio, the frat pack.
Some of the frat pack guys are doing a little better than others.
They're not the Rat Pack, Brian. Not even.
They're the frat pack. They call themselves. They call themselves the frat pack. Because they love the Rat Pack, but they wanted to be their own version as well. Lucas Haas was in there too, and I worked with him on Inception. He was a nice guy, but he was part of the frat pack too. So that's their whole thing. But I laughed. I'm like get it, guys, get Lucas Haas. I haven't seen him in something in a long time too. So get into a Spider-Man thing, like him and Toby are probably talking about it as well because they're really good friends. But I don't know. I think it's coming. GR, you're ready for another season right now, aren't you?
Oh, you know that.
Yeah, I think Nick Cage does a great job. I want to see what he does next. What villains come next? I'll say the guy that played like Electro, his is like very campy, his character voice, but I think it works. It just kind of works for some reason. That guy was definitely fun.
Best actor in that, I think, was his secretary.
You really love. I think she did a great job too.
She was great. She was really great. Yeah, pretty understated. Enjoyed that. Yeah.
Yeah, she really does shine. And I think that I think there's a lot of great acting in this too. But I'm stoked, Mike. I can't wait till you see. Keep watching. I want you to see when Nick Cage starts doing his spider movements, which are pretty awesome. Because he was saying that he wanted to channel The Fly. Like he said, he watched The Fly again. He wanted to be like
disturbing.
Yeah, but he said when he was transforming, like becoming part fly, you could kind of see that as well. And because he is becoming part spider, he wanted the spider to actually be taking over as well. That's the way he looked at it. So there's times where the man himself is fighting the spider inside of him.
I mean, Nicolas Cage has Jeff Goldblum on speed dial.
Yeah, probably. I think those two probably hang out on the weekend and play piano and have a good time. Have you guys ever seen... I love seeing. I've seen him play piano in Hollywood. I'm like, get it. He's playing like Jurassic Park on the piano and stuff. He has his own band. Get it. But guys, get this. Check it out. I keep saying, watch it, guys. If you haven't watched it yet, it's fun. Check it out.
Watch it. Give it a shot, please.
Give it a shot. Give like something original, an original kind of course, comic book hero coming forward. Nick Cage is having fun. If he couldn't be Superman, he can be Spider Noir. Thanks for being here, Kruse Control, guys. Appreciate you as always. Hope you had a great night as always. Good to have you guys back. We're back again on Friday. We're going back to Friday, guys. That's going down one more time. Doing a hat trick back on the regular schedule. Thanks for being here. Thirsty Daddy, GR Waters.
My pleasure, buddy. This is a great show tonight.
It was fun, GR. I'm excited about more Spider Noir. GR's Halloween costume this year is me Spider Noir, right, GR?
Yeah, if I can find it.
I would love to see you dressed as Spider Noir. Good to have you back, GR. As always.
You just need a sock and some swimming goggles.
Boom, done.
That's true. That light up. They have to light up.
Thanks for being here, Sean Sutherland.
Thank you, Brian. Thank you, Mike. Thank you, GR. Thank you, chat. Go out there and support your local LCS. Some great stuff came out today, including Absolute Catwoman #1 and Avengers Armageddon #1, which is the big summer event for Marvel. I'm giving it a shot. I know they get me a lot with the event comics, but yeah, you gotta do it every once in a while. But there you go.
And thanks. Follow Sean too. Follow Sean and other comic stuff out there.
On League of Comic Geeks, I am Sean Biscuit. I'm rating my polls each week and giving you my polls of the week is what was the best issue coming out. So please interact with me. Talk about what you enjoyed, what you didn't like. let's keep spreading some good comics.
Heck yeah, Sean.
All right.
Thanks for being here, Sean. Appreciate you. And thanks, Mr. Mike Casey. Thanks for being back, Mike.
Thanks, Brian. I had a lot of fun. I'm happy to be here. And I'm thrilled it's not 3:30 in the morning like it usually would be for me.
Right? It
That was a
usually
good
is.
time. And we had some good topics. I was happy to talk about, Nicolas Cage project every time. Nicolas Cage, Spider-Man, forget about it.
Dude, I'm really excited. Yeah, I'm sorry, Angela. We're done already. Yeah, I know, Angela. It goes by fast sometimes. We'll be back on Friday. Be back. It's not like the Friday craziness that goes down for 2 hours and 20 minutes sometimes. Oh man, Friday gets long sometimes. Sean's like, I couldn't do that. It gets long sometimes, especially when we're talking
Brian,
about movies.
You got a request from a viewer to put Sean's information.
Oh yeah.
In the chat so that they can have it.
I'll handle that. Don't you worry about it.
Sean, what's your handle again?
Sean Biscuit. It's
Sean
like Seabiscuit with an N there.
Biscuit.
Biscuit, baby. That's the only way to spell it. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I mean, maybe put a Z in there or something like that. People do that sometimes.
I had to do that
You
on
spell
the
it differently
Switch
with chicken
because
and a biscuit.
Yeah, it's a good point too. Now I had to do it on the Switch with the Z because you don't get enough letters with your screen names on that stuff. So
yeah, check that out. Well, good to have you guys here. Thanks everybody in the chat too. Thanks for being here. Appreciate you guys as always. Keep spreading that love, spreading that joy. Angel, Sean, thank you for being here as well. Also, of course, Queen, of course, thanks for being here too. Also, thanks for being here. Richard Tracy, Captain Action, guys. Thanks for joining us live in the chat. Also on TikTok, thanks for being a Wheelchair Gamer as well. Thank you for being a Wheelchair Gamer. Killing, good to see you too. Thanks, Killing, as well, guys. Appreciate you. We'll see you back here on Friday. Keep spreading that love, spreading that joy, telling your friends, your family, your uncles, your aunts, your grandmas, your grandpas, your great 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 grandmas and grandparents who had badgers, beavers, bears, badgers, again, guys, all those animals out there. Have a great time. We'll see you back again on Friday. Until next time, everybody, watch those chinchillas. See ya.
Peppy, we need to talk, dude.
Yeah, GR. I know I give you a hard time, but it's for the good of the show.
Yeah, you do, but I want to talk to you about something really important.
Spit it out!